another anime video. Oh my god, I'm just coming in with these anime videos. I made one anime video or manga, which was Eden Zero, and that was last week. And now we're here with another anime video. Darling in the FranXX has finally concluded its 24 episode season. It's over, it's hit the finale. And oh boy, I got shit to talk about. But before we start, it's gonna have spoilers. So if you've not seen the final episode, it's gonna contain spoilers on the entire series. So if you're here, that means you watched the entire series and you're kind of disappointed as me. Okay, we got all that clear, so now let's rock. So I saw this picture when Darling in the FranXX concluded that said best mecha, best drama, best story, best romance, best anime ever. No! I say if I had to rewrite this, I would say decent mecha, decent drama, decent story, decent romance, decent anime. Alright, it's a decent anime with some problems here and there, and definitely right there. But it's a decent show. We can all agree the first half of the anime was amazing. Episodes 1 through 18 were amazing. They were good. It had problems, it was decent, but it was good. It was enjoyable. I was enjoying it a lot. But then when episode 19 hit, that's when oh no. What happened? What happened? It was doing so well. I was enjoying it a lot. Don't get me wrong, the earlier episodes in Darling in the FranXX had pacing problems as well. It had episodes that took, that should have not happened, that took most of the episodes and only progressed the story by a tiny bit. But even with the little lack of story advancement, the thing that I enjoyed most was the characters in those episodes, the characters interacting with each other, how the relationship it is with each other, resolving the problems they had with each other. That's what I liked about Darling in the FranXX, its characters. And I think that's important with any other anime or manga or any show. It's its characters and how well they respond with the whole world around them. And that's what it did in the early episodes, and that's why I really did enjoy this anime a whole lot. It had potential. It had potential to be something more. But with episode 19, the writing was rushed, the story was rushed, the whole characters with their personal problems were rushed. The whole world building it had built up, the whole world building it was making in Darling in the FranXX, it got destroyed. Now they're dealing with aliens attacks with the vermin and shit, and now the Calaxosaurus problem is now irrelevant now. The whole thing is irrelevant now. With the whole Calaxosaurus princess sacrificing herself way too fast, and the rebellions against Papa and Squad 13 was wasted. It was wasted. So it was setting the whole thing up. The rebellion with Papa, with the whole squad turn. It was setting the whole thing up. I was expecting the kids fighting for their freedom. Papa's 9th fighting against Squad 13. Fighting for the freedom for the other parasites. A freedom to find out what is up with this world and to get out of these walls. Explore the world. That's what I wanted. That's what it was setting up for. That would have been a whole lot better finale than them fighting in space. Bullshit, alright? It's bullshit. I guess the thing that I really did like about the finale, or like the second half of Darling in the FranXX, was the relationship between Kokoro and Mitsuru. We can all agree that was kind of like the best part, the best moments in the second half, alright? It was good, it was cute. Kokoro wanted to have something for the future, wanted to give something for the future. She wanted to have a future with Mitsuri. Honestly, in the beginning, I didn't accept it. Kokoro and Mitsuri, no, I didn't accept it. I was like, what the hell, Kokoro? You thought? How dare you disrespect my man, Furushi? What did he do to you? He just wanted to protect you. And that's how you treat him? What? But then it got to me. I shipped them. I loved them. And then the whole thing with them being separated and losing the memories, just like Hero 2 and Zero, I was expecting a revelation for both of those characters. Trying to figure out, why is she having this baby? What is with these rings? I expected a whole lot fleshed out story arc for them. The relationship at the end of the series, their conclusion was like, oh, I guess they kept saying that you and me are a thing, so fuck it, let's raise this baby together. That's how I felt like it was. Like the whole setup for them was wasted. The ending, the finale, the whole thing, except for the whole spaceship and the whole fight in the spaceship shit, I don't have to talk about that. It was kind of rushed. It was stupid. I hated it. The whole 0-2 turning into this Transformers live human. What the fuck? I mean, what? What happened to the old mecha? The mecha in the beginning, where we taught mecha, the FranXX fighting, collecting story. What happened to that? That was more interesting than this whole space shit. I would have that instead of this horse shit. I mean, I didn't mind that. That was good. But the whole thing was stupid. I mean, come on. The ending was pretty good, not gonna lie. It was pretty good. Not the fight between the space and vermin, all that shit, not all that. I'm talking about the legit finale, when everything was resolved. They're living up their lives with the future. It could have been done better, a whole lot more better, but at least it was not as terrible as if it could have been. It was decent. Hero 2 and Zero 2 sacrificing their lives so the others on Earth can live a nice, peaceful life for the future. We see the characters we know from the first episode. They have grown. They're starting their families. They're rebuilding a new future. They're exploring the world, trying to figure out more about this world that they have been living in. They finally have the freedom to explore this world, to rebuild a new future without Papa's whole rules and shit. That's what made it beautiful. That's what was beautiful about this anime, and the whole symbolism of the one bird needing another wing to fly, to be with one another, and then hopefully for one day seeing each other again in another life. That was beautiful. If we just take the whole vermin thing, or the whole aliens, vermin, and the Klaxosaurus fighting them, being that a true enemy, if we just take that whole part up until episode 19, we just take that all away, dump it in the trash, and just imagine that the fight between Papa and the children fighting for the freedom, and then moving into that. That would have been a whole lot better setup. Although decent ass anime, it was still decent, but it could have been better. If they wasted the potential, and we have this. This is Darling in the FranXX. My God, what happened? What happened? At least the finale with the whole ending shit. At least that was decent. It was beautiful, I guess. It's a decent mecha. Decent drama, a decent story, decent romance, a decent anime. Darling in the FranXX is a decent show with good characters, nice world building, and overall it was a beautiful show with the whole symbolic thing on the entire show. It was beautiful. And the overall score I'll give Darling in the FranXX is a 7 out of 10. That's what I will give Darling in the FranXX. It's a decent show, like I said. Whether you hate the show or you love it to death, or at least you're like me, a casual that personally didn't enjoy the show until the second half of the show. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more anime content because I am bringing that shit out. You're welcome. If you like anime, you're welcome. If you like the weeb shit, you're welcome. Yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. So yes, my name is Brian, also known as Bri, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.